Welcome, everyone, to the Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber of Commerce's very first podcast. I want to thank J. Media for all they've done to make this possible. At the Chamber of Commerce, we have just over 1,500 members that all call the Chamber home. And it's no secret that we've all gone through a really rough year this past year. And one of the things that we have an eye on for 2021 and beyond is our theme for the year, which I'm going to introduce our board chair in just a moment to give us some more information on that. But one thing I just want to say, since this is our very first podcast, is that if you do not know me, my name is Jennifer Sugarman. I'm the president and CEO of the Chamber. And going forward, you'll be seeing me here and there on the podcast. But really, our main goal of this podcast is to give the businesses the promotion that they deserve. So one of the ways that we're going to do that is for our Business Champion of the Month winners to sit here every month and give you their story. Not only their history with the Chamber, but the history of their business, their clientele, what it is they do in the community, and really uplift the local businesses that are surrounding us. So with that, I just want to say welcome. We're looking forward to doing these on a monthly, if not more, basis. And we hope that you will consider, while you're listening, joining the Chamber of Commerce if you're not already a member. With that, I'm going to turn it over for a welcome to our board chair for 2021, Mr. Jim Barfield. Jim is the president and CEO of Luke & Associates in Rockledge, Florida. And as he will tell you himself, he's also a recovering county commissioner for Brevard County. So with that, Jim, if you're with us, could you tell us a little bit more about the Chamber's theme for 2021 and beyond and how we intend to accomplish those goals?
Thanks, Jen. I just want to say, first off, it's an honor to be the chair this year, especially with everything that's been going on. We've been through a lot. And along with that, that's how we came up with our theme. And the theme is recover, restore, and accelerate. Recover is pretty much where we get back to where our heads are above water. And that's what we've been working with in the community, helping a lot of our businesses get through the red tape and all the things that come out from the CARES Act and through the SBA and through the county commission. And there's a lot that's happened, but we're getting there. And after we recover, that's when we need to restore what we are. And that means to make ourselves stable. We work that with working with businesses, doing business to business and looking at other ways to increase business, but also being there to have the resources to help other businesses. And once we restore, we're in good shape, but not really good shape. That's when we have to really capitalize on the opportunities. And that's where the Chamber is going to come in to help accelerate, go out and get new work, build businesses, work together, and really get us to where we need to be in this community. And we are really going to come back strong. We're already seeing it now, but we have a lot further to go. And the Chamber's here to help do all of that for our community. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. And one more question for you while we have you calling in, and we so appreciate your time today and just in general, your chairmanship on our board of directors. Could you share a little bit with our listening audience about why a company like Luke & Associates would choose to invest in the Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber of Commerce? What's in it for you and your business?
What's really in it for our businesses, we have people that work in the community too, and they have families. And quite frankly, the Chamber touches all through the community. And we are a company who gives to our community and likes to be a part of it. And being a long-term resident of Brevard County, well over 60 years, it means a lot to me and a lot of people in our company to make sure we can do what we can for the community. And really, that's really it. And we hire people too, which is important. And that community, it all goes together.
Well said. Jim Barfield, President and CEO of Luke & Associates and 2021 Board Chair for the Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for your time today. We really appreciate it. We'll let you get back to your day job. I know this is a second full-time job for you. So just thank you so much for calling in, and we look forward to having you on again maybe in a few months.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So as Jim touched on at the Chamber, we have our hands in a lot of different jars. And one of the jars is in tourism and hospitality, which has definitely been, a sector that's been hard hit since COVID. And so one of the ways that we uplift our tourism and hospitality community is through our Convention and Visitors Bureau, or CVB for short. It is an add-on to your Chamber partnership, but what we do is we operate a tourist information center out on the beach side in Cocoa Beach, kind of catty corner across from Ron John Surf Shop. And we have a great team of volunteers in that office, as well as some staff, and they're here to facilitate and assist our tourists. We usually get somewhere around 15,000 people in a year. Certainly, COVID-19 has changed the way that people get their information, and so we have more people visiting our website than ever, which is visitcocobeach.com. If you're a tourist looking to come down to the Cocoa Beach regional area, we encourage you to build your trip planning on that website. We also have a wonderful visitor guide that we've received over 1,000 downloads just within this last month alone. And so we encourage you to use that visitor guide. Stop on by our tourism office, get a coupon for one of our many great restaurants, attractions, or hotels. Have a nice stay here on the Space Coast, and we're certainly looking forward to expanding upon the nice push we've already received from the spring break road trippers. So looking forward to a great, successful summer. The CVB also has a major event coming up if everyone wants to mark their calendars now. It is going to be a live event with all precautions being taken outdoors at the Brevard Veterans Memorial Center. Our brand new date for the Space Coast Food Festival is September 18th. It is going to be an evening event from 5 to 9 p.m. So please mark your calendars. We're going to have Hot Pink, which is a really popular local band that's going to be playing for us, an amazing silent auction, and an event with food that you're not going to want to miss. So if you're interested in the CVB, of course, please contact the Chamber for more information. For any information you hear today that sparks your interest and you'd like more information on, call us at 321-459-2200. Again, that's 321-459-2200, or visit the Chamber's website at cocobeachchamber.com. We also support our local military here on the Space Coast. We have Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, Space Force Station, and Patrick Space Force Station. We're all getting used to saying those newly renamed names. So we now have 6 branches of the military, and we're really, really proud to say that all 6 reside here on the Space Coast. And so one of the ways that the Chamber gives back and touches the community is by directly supporting our active duty men and women here on the Space Coast and their families. In any given year, including last year during COVID, we were still able to manage to raise about $35,000 in both cash and in-kind goods that directly supports our local military, and we're very proud to do that. We have many events every year. We have a meeting every month on Zoom right now that connects our commanders from all the different branches with our civilian people that support the MAC, which is what we call it for short, our Military Affairs Council, or MAC. And so it's a great way to get your name out there. If you're interested in doing business with the military or just supporting them, we encourage you to visit the MAC. We also have a government affairs committee where we craft our legislative agenda. In fact, just last week, we were virtually in Tallahassee meeting with our Brevard delegation on critical issues that affect you, the small business owner. So if you're interested in providing your voice to that agenda every year, we encourage you to come to our Government Affairs Committee meetings. They're the first Friday of every month at 8 a.m. And actually, the second Friday of April, we're going to have Congressman Posey join us and give us some information. So we're always a wealth of information at the Chamber, providing an educational platform for businesses to come and make sure that their voice is heard. We have a young professionals group at the Chamber, which is something that I've been growing over the past 4 years, and I'm really proud of. When I first came to the county, I felt a little bit out of place as a fresh 23-year-old in a business suit, and so I wanted to make sure that the Chamber had a safe place for the 40 and under crowd to come and network and think with like-minded individuals, similar age individuals, and be an educational platform for millennials and beyond. We also do community service, and we're really excited to partner with the 321 Millennials and the Cocoa Beach YPG on Saturday, April 10th in Satellite Beach at Pelican Beach Park at 9 a.m. We're going to be doing a beach cleanup. We have a motto that we like to live, work, and play and do community service right where we are. So this is the first event of 2021 where we're going to be able to do that. We do many other things at the Chamber, but for our first podcast, I'm going to leave it at that and encourage you to visit our website at cocobeachchamber.com or the tourism website at visitcocobeachchamber.com. Also, come by either one of our offices. We encourage you to pick up some more information and attend any one of our events. If there's anything that your business is needing during this continued stressful time, we encourage you to reach out to the Chamber, and we will do everything we can to connect you with those business resources to recover, restore, and accelerate Brevard. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to joining you in a couple weeks when we interview our first Business Champion of the Month for 2021. Have a great weekend.